Up for sale from Red Vale RV on behalf of the current owners is this well-presented 2010 Swift Challenger 570. This caravan is loaded with accessories and it's ready to go for the new owner. Come with me while I give you a full video tour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Purpose of this video is I'm going to go around this caravan end to end, inside and out, and I'm going to give you a full condition report as well as cover all of the accessories that this caravan comes with. Now, if you want to view this caravan, it's available to view here at our yard in Red Vale, 20 minutes north of the Harbour Bridge. Jump on our website www.redvalerv.com or simply call 09445 0323. Righty, this is a 2010 Swift Challenger 570. This caravan weighs about 1,400 kilos and is 7.3 metres long end to end. So this is a really well-weighted caravan that most vehicles can comfortably tow. On the subject of towing, it has an Alco chassis, which means it needs the Alco high-rise 50mm tow ball fitted to your tow vehicle. If you don't have one of those, we can fit and supply that for you as well. Now, this caravan has a current warrant of fitness, a current registration, and it is self-contained on the blue certificate. We've just had a brand new EWOF put on it, and it's just been into our workshop to receive a 2025 annual inspection. And in that inspection, we go over the appliances and things like that to make sure they're all working as they should be. Now, being a 2010, it's not new, but it is in really nice condition for a caravan of this age. So, accessory-wise, while we're outside, I'm going to point out we've got our fresh and our grey water tanks there, and it is on the blue self-containment certification. If you do require, we can upgrade it to the green self-containment for an extra $150 for the new owners. On the outside here, we've got a Thule Ormister 3.6 metre long rollout awning, so you can have that set up within about 1 minute. So they are super lightweight, very easy to use, and they give you great coverage for outside your camper. On the roof there, I know you can't see it, but I have taken a photo of it. There is an onboard inbuilt solar system which keeps our deep cycle batteries nice and charged. Now, above the step there's a wee electric motor. Now, this has motor movers. If you don't know what motor movers are, it essentially means that this caravan can park itself with the use of a remote control. So if you're not very good at reversing or you have a very tight spot to park it, this caravan can park itself. Also, it's got an onboard television. That's another one of its accessories. So all of that, if you were to put that all on new, you'd be paying the best part of $7,000 to have all those bits and bobs put on it. So we're going to start on the outside, and then we're going to go inside and go through the layouts. So it has just had a professional buff and polish, so the paintwork has actually come up really nice on this. All the graphics are still in pretty good nick. Around the front here, our front plastics are still in good condition, but of course you're going to get some sun fading on various items because it is a 2010. This is a completely braked trailer, and it does not require a brake controller, so a standard vehicle can comfortably tow it. All front three windows are in good condition, and our front locker and things are in good condition as well. Now, on the valance here, this is a plastic valance. It just covers the drawbar. We do have some superficial marks in the valance cover, so that is just cosmetic. Right, round to this side here, as the paintwork has just been nicely buffed. It's actually really shiny. We've got a little bit of sun fading on our plastics, but all three windows are nice and tidy. What I will point out is there's some plastic fatigue along the top of that battery locker door. That is just cosmetic. That doesn't actually affect the usability of it. Now, underneath, this has got eMove motor movers, which I was talking about earlier. Essentially means that this caravan is a giant remote control. It can remote control caravan. It can drive itself. And underneath, that is a fully galvanized chassis. So absolutely no rust on there as well. Tyres are still in warrantable condition. All right, we'll head round to the back side. Oh, before we do that, there's a few little pin dents here and there, as to be expected with any caravan of this age. Round to the rear. Rear plastics are in good order, and the rear window is as well. All tail lights are in nice order as well. We go around to the entry side, so it's a little bit squeezed in here. I'm going to try and zoom the camera out as much as I can to get it in. Graphics on this side are nice and tidy. As you can see, we've got a little bit of sun fading on our plastics. I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you might find a pin dent here or there. Okay, before we step on in, this is a split fold entry door there, and you can see once upon a time that would have been completely white, but it is sun faded, but works absolutely perfectly. We're going to head on in. All right, now this is essentially a tiny home on wheels. It has everything you need for permanent living or holidaying. The front living area consists of seating for 4 or sleeping for 2 on high density foam mattresses here. The most comfortable way to sleep here, if you're short, you could sleep, that way, or you can pull those slats out from there, fold all of these squabs down in there, and you actually have a double bed sleeping east west. This caravan is fully insulated and every window is double glazed. It has onboard electric and gas water heating. The electric room heater is down here to my right. That will keep this camper nice and toasty, even if you are parked on this side of a mountain. Up here we've got an onboard microwave. That microwave runs off mains power, and we have a gas and electric hob there, and we have a gas oven there as well. We've got a 3-way fridge freezer there. Now I will point out it does have a gas grill. The gas grill is not working, but the oven and the hobs are working perfectly. Right, we come around to the rear. Now, that is a drop-down television. That actually slides up into that cabinet there. I've just got it out for demonstration purposes. That is not a smart TV, but it's a TV nonetheless. We've got a double-sided kitchen with benches both sides. You can drop a blind there and pull that concertina door across there, and you can separate the bedroom from the living area. These Challengers have a really good sized double bed, and that foam is super high dense, so it's a very comfy mattress. And also underneath there, this is all storage, and there is a memory foam topper for the mattress underneath there as well if you so require. Plenty of storage above, and to my left there we've got a nice wardrobe there too, and this one also has a window tucked there to our left. Now we come into the full-size rear bathroom. Separate shower and toilet with a proper door there. Okay, right. It's a great layout for living. Now, condition-wise in here, it's in tidy condition for a 2010. However, as I've said, it's not new, so you will find various degrees of sun fading on fabrics, and I'm sure if you looked hard enough you'll find wee little marks and nicks and scratches, as to be expected with any caravan of this age. All of the appliances bar the grill are working really well and are ready for the new owners' holidaying desires. But also, as I said, these caravans really lend themselves to permanent living as well, because essentially plug it into power and you're away laughing. But it does have a solar system as well, as I've mentioned, so it doesn't necessarily need to be plugged into power. You just have to be mindful of how much power you're using. So if you want to come view this, jump onto our website. If you want us to sell your caravan or your motorhome on your behalf, we also specialise in that as well. If you need finance, we can help with that too. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I look forward to seeing you here at our yard.
Are you looking at selling your caravan? Well, we can do all the work for you. Here at Red Vale RV, we have a busy yard where we sell over 20 caravans per month. We take photos as well as videos showing the inside and outside of your caravan, and then we advertise it nationwide. We sort all the stressful paperwork and find the right buyer so you can sit back and relax. It's as simple as that. Click on the link below or email us at admin@redvalerv.com.